Hello, today we're going to be talking about how to post an effective Craigslist ad. Of course, there is no one-size-fits-all Craigslist ad, so we're going to talk about general principles that should help you post an effective ad on your own and write your own ad. So the very first thing we're going to do before we even actually get into ad writing is we're going to create some gateways because we're going to use our web, phone, and text gateways in this new ad. So I'm going to log into my account at lcmsuccess.com. I'm already there. And then I'm going to click on the admin link. Again, I've already scrolled down to the section marked LCM Web, but you're going to want to do that on your own. And then I'm going to click Add a Web Gateway. It's going to pop up a little box. It's going to ask me a series of questions. For the purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to go with the defaults. In other words, the boxes that are already checked. So I'm going to use my animated LCM. Then I'm going to use my ultimate website search page. I'm going to keep clicking next. I'm going to change it to unbranded, but then I'm going to label it according to where I'm going to be advertising this. Now in this case I'm going to be advertising it on Craigslist, and the address of my fictitious property here is going to be 123 Main Street. So I'm going to go ahead and click next, and congratulations, I have a new link. Now ultimately I'm going to be using this link in my gateway, but for right now I'm just going to leave it where it is. The next thing I'm going to do is create a phone gateway. So I click Add a Phone Gateway. Then I'm going to label it again, Craigslist-123 Main Street. I'm going to use the exact same label. And I'm going to click next. It's going to issue me an 800 number along with an extension. And then finally, I'm going to click Add a Text Gateway. Okay, label it the same thing. I know it's a broken record at this point. I'm going to then describe the property, short description. So we'll say 123 Main Street. We'll say 4 beds, 2 bath, ranch, and we'll mix it up a little bit and say 300K is our listing price, and then I'm going to say updated kitchens or some other unique feature of the property. I'm going to click next, and it's going to issue me a phone number and code. It's going to give me the option to add photos, and normally I would add photos, but since this is a fictitious property, I don't really have any photos here. So in this case, I'm just going to click Done. Okay, and again, you'll see now I have my web, my phone, and my text gateway all here ready for me to go. So now it's time to post a Craigslist ad. So I'm going to go to Craigslist.org, which should give me something like this. I'm going to find my state and then city. In my case, it's North Carolina. And then I'm going to choose Fayetteville. So once I'm here, I'll see the normal Craigslist interface. You may actually, if you type in Craigslist.org, you may go directly to this page if you've been there before. And then I'm going to click Post to Classifieds in the upper left-hand corner. I'm going to find Housing Offered, and then I'm going to find the section titled Real Estate by Broker. It's then going to give me some posting guidelines. Now most of these posting guidelines are geared towards getting the spammers out of Craigslist. A lot of people will post ads that have nothing to do with actual properties for sale. We are not those people. We are putting properties for sale. So I'm going to go ahead and bypass this page, and now it's time to write my ad. Okay, now keep in mind as we write this ad, you don't have to fill out every box here. Okay, so the first thing, it's going to say contact information. I'm not really all that interested in being contacted directly from Craigslist, from the ad. What I'm interested in doing is filtering people through one of the 3 gateways that I have. So we'll skip right down to posting title. In this title, I'm going to pick out some of the different features, unique features of this property. So let's say beautiful ranch, and with lovely landscaping. I like alliterations. And then we'll say updated kitchens and bath. Okay, Again, this isn't, don't spend too much time thinking about this, but ultimately this is going to be kind of what draws people in. So you want to have stuff that that they would be interested in. In the posting body, I'm going to spend a few sentences just talking about stats of the property. So we're going to say 4-bed, 2-bath, ranch home with open layout, and we'll say courtyard in the back. Again, we're just kind of listing out unique features. Double garage, overlooking the canyon. This is somewhere that I would want. I need to find out where this fictitious home is. Again, we're not being too complicated here, but generally you want to pick out some unique features of the property. Again, updated kitchens and baths, kitchen and baths with new appliances, and we'll go ahead and end our property description there. So now we've gotten the customer interested in the property because that sounds like a great house. A courtyard in the back with a view overlooking the canyon. It has updated kitchens and baths. That's somewhere where I want to live. So now we need to tell the customer how they can get more information. So I'm going to put in a call to action that's going to say something like this: to get more information about this property and to search all properties in the area for free, copy and paste this link into your browser. Now, unfortunately, they no longer allow, Craigslist does no longer does not any longer allow clickable links. So we're going to have to give them instructions on how they can go to our web gateway. Paste this link into your browser, and then I'm going to go get my link. Okay, so I'll go back to my admin page, and boom, I have my link, Craigslist. Alright, I paste that link in. Now you'll notice that I've spaced these apart. I don't just want to bury it inside of a paragraph. I want to make this very obvious. So then I'm going to say, or call our information hotline at, and my phone number is going to be 888-202-8988, and extension, we'll go back and look what it is, extension 1063. Okay, or for up-to-date information, text, and I'm going to get my texting code and phone number ready. So 1003 2, and then I'm going to put my texting number in there. Okay. Again, I've just written a Craigslist ad. It's not too complicated. Mostly, I am, basically just trying to capture the customer with this ad. Now I can go down here into posting details and put 2,500 square feet. I'm not going to put in a price. I need to leave that out. I'm going to put in the number of beds and baths, and these are just basically search. It gives it search capability. I'm going to put in it's a house. I don't have any open houses, so I'm not worried about that. Attached garage, and we'll say washer, dryer, and unit. Okay. I'm also not going to put in an address. Then I'm going to go down here and click continue. Oh, I forgot. It does ask me for the email address, so I'm going to go ahead and put in my email address real fast here. I can choose not to be contacted, and that's actually what I'm going to do here. And we'll put in the zip code as well. So this is on the fly learning here. So again, we put connect, or we put continue. I am not going to. I'm going to put do not show on maps because I don't want to have the address in there. And then I'm going to click add images. Okay. Now The images is, I'm going to just add a couple. Now typically I'm going to recommend that you put as many good ones as you have. So I just have one quick exterior photograph, and then I'm also going to add an interior photograph. Again, these are just fictitious photos that I was able to find online. So I'm going to click done with images, and then I'm going to click publish. Okay. Currently it's an unpublished draft, but you get the idea of the ad. It's not too complicated. It's not too magical. The magic is not in the Craigslist ad. The magic is going to be in our capture mechanisms. So that's basically it. If you do have any questions, feel free to contact us via live chat or email us at support@lcmsuccess.com. We'd love to help you. We'd also love to review your ads if you'd like us to take a look. So until next time, see you later.